Hello, welcome back to our channel. We are creating a video series that covers 100 interview questions to help aspiring candidates succeed in their interviews. Each question will include an in-depth explanation of its background and guidance on how to formulate effective responses. The current 100 video series will be for QA lead candidates. This specific video is for the 11 most important questions under category behavioral questions that can be asked at the beginning of the interview. Behavioral questions are the most important type of category for any lead or senior role. The structure of this video will be number 1, question. Number 2, category of the question. Number 3, target area for this question. Why is this question asked? Number 4, reason for asking these questions. What interviewer trying to achieve? Number 5, answer structure. How it should be answered. Number 6, sample answer with a detailed response, considering the key skills and other skills that might be mentioned in the resume, including the technologies and tools that are used in the industry in at least 1,500 to 1,700 characters. Number 7, answer analysis. Let's get started. Question number 33. Can you give an example of a time when you disagreed with a decision made by your manager? How did you handle the situation? The category of the question is behavioral questions. Target area of the question is to assess how you handle disagreements with authority and your ability to express dissent in a constructive manner. The interviewer is looking for whether you can manage conflict diplomatically without letting it negatively affect the team's productivity or relationships. Reason for the question is, as a QA lead, there may be times when you disagree with strategic decisions related to testing approaches, tool selection, or timelines. However, it's essential to navigate these disagreements professionally while considering the broader impact on the team and the organization. This question evaluates your capacity for mature, respectful communication and collaboration in challenging situations. Now let's look at how to structure this answer. 1. Describe the disagreement and the context around it. 2. Explain how you approached the conversation with your manager. 3. Highlight the outcome and how the disagreement was resolved. Now here is the sample answer based on the answer structure we discussed. During a critical product launch, my manager decided to significantly shorten our testing cycle due to a tight deadline. While I understood the pressure from stakeholders to meet the release date, I was concerned that this would compromise the quality of the product. Specifically, the reduction in time meant skipping some key test scenarios that had historically uncovered high-priority defects. I felt strongly that moving forward without these tests could result in critical issues slipping through to production, which could lead to negative user feedback and costly fixes later on. Instead of voicing my disagreement publicly or in an emotional manner, I decided to approach the situation carefully. I scheduled a private one-on-one meeting with my manager to express my concerns. I made sure to frame the conversation not as a disagreement, but as an opportunity to assess potential risks. I started by acknowledging the importance of meeting deadlines and the external pressures the team was under. Then, I presented data from previous releases where cutting corners during testing had led to significant post-launch defects. I also outlined the specific areas of the product that I believed carried the highest risk and why those needed to be thoroughly tested. To show that I wasn't just opposing the decision without offering a solution, I proposed an alternative approach. Rather than extending the entire testing cycle, we could focus our limited time on testing the most critical features, ensuring that the highest risk areas receive proper attention. This compromise would allow us to meet the deadline while still maintaining a high level of quality for the key features of the product. My manager appreciated the fact that I brought data and past experiences to the table instead of simply disagreeing with the decision. After discussing the pros and cons, we agreed to move forward with the modified testing plan. In the end, we were able to meet the deadline, and the product was launched successfully without any major issues being reported by users. The situation not only helped me strengthen my relationship with my manager, but also demonstrated the value of data-driven decision-making in maintaining product quality under tight constraints. Now, let's look at the analysis that the interviewer might do of this answer. This expanded answer highlights several important qualities that interviewers look for in a QA lead. First, the candidate demonstrates diplomacy by choosing to address the disagreement privately and respectfully. This shows emotional intelligence and an understanding of how to navigate sensitive situations with superiors. The approach of using data and evidence to support the candidate's position is particularly effective, as it shifts the conversation from being about personal opinions to a more objective discussion about risk management and product quality. The candidate also shows flexibility and problem-solving skills by proposing a compromise rather than simply opposing the decision. This demonstrates the ability to think critically and offer constructive solutions, which is essential in leadership. The emphasis on collaboration and the project's successful outcome further highlights the candidate's ability to handle disagreements in a way that benefits both the team and the product. By focusing on how they presented their concerns calmly and professionally, the candidate shows maturity and respect for their manager's authority, which is crucial in a high-pressure environment. At the same time, the candidate's willingness to stand up for the integrity of the product reflects their commitment to quality, a key trait for any QA lead. Finally, the successful resolution of the disagreement demonstrates the power of clear, data-driven communication and the importance of balancing deadlines with quality in software development. Please provide your valuable feedback in the comment below and which question you need to be covered next in the area of QA lead. We have already made 2 series for the Introduction General Questions category and Experience-Based Questions. Link in the description below, or you visit our channel for more. In upcoming videos, we will cover the following categories of the question: 1. Introduction General Questions. 2. Experience-Based Questions. 3. Behavioral questions. 4. Technical questions. Job-specific position-related questions. 6. Situational or problem-solving questions. 7. Cultural fit questions. 8. Questions about the company. 9. Closing conclusion questions. If you're interested to know more, please like, share, and subscribe. Also click on the bell icon to get notified when new video is dropping on the channel. Thank you for watching our video. And remember, success in an interview is not just about knowing the answers. It's about knowing your story, showcasing your strengths, and believing in your potential. Every question is an opportunity to demonstrate the value only you can bring. Believe in yourself, prepare with purpose, and you'll achieve what you're aiming for. All the best for your preparation.